skies and binoculars. Two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. Strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise islands of blind and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, iris stylish, same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, really need, very beautifully, very rated. Little battle rise for you, little battle rise, really need, very beautifully, a little rated. Little battle rise for you. Come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and staff. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt at home as a rap on the beat.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, the Boss. And they will enjoy a power advantage. And they'll be facing the Sandman. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. They'll be facing off in the welterweight division.
Nobody knows.
Up first is the Boss from Germany, coming off a knockout victory in their last fight. Up against them, the Sandman from Spain. And they hold the SCI Continental title. The last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how they bounce back here.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Germany, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner from Spain, the current Continental welterweight champion, the Sandman.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. The straight right just misses. Which fighter will say no mas? There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Jab misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fight to get out there and get the job done.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Both want the knockout. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an aim. Did you see that? Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. It appears. Hold that thought. And they got caught. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What a mess. And down goes the Sandman. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four. And we continue.
Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Nobody home with that hook. We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. We were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? So time back in. Let's keep fighting. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He prevents that left uppercut from scoring.
Ah, scheiße. Ah, scheiße.
He throws a punch. A receipt is coming right back. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? How about that time counter shot? Just misses with that uppercut. That jab won't score. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Those counter punches have to hurt. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge up? The Sandman is down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I need to see that again.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round 1. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? They've been beaten so badly this fight, you almost hope that it stopped, and it is. It is over. TKO victory.
Too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
Just like another, like TKO. It's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.
Dolphins, stingrays, whales, oh my, and throw some boxers in there as well. We're underwater at the Atlantis. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale. First up, the Boss from Germany, coming off a TKO win. Against them, Freight Train from the Netherlands. The last time we saw them in the ring, they won by a TKO.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner from Germany, the Boss. Fighting out of the blue corner from Netherlands, wearing the orange trunks, trimmed with orange, Freight Train.
What a pleasure to be in this Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. They are giving us a high-tempo show. The courage on display here is incredible. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Missing with that jab. Clean jab. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Both men step back for just a moment. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. On to the second round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just misses with that uppercut. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Couldn't land that jab. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? And down goes Freight Train. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot! One, two, three, four.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. So
There's the bell for round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
what a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? We wanted action, and they are delivering. And he scores with the counter. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. That counter shot lands. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
No rest for the weary. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Just misses with that left uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go to the 4th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Lucky that hook didn't score. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell for round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That big hook doesn't land. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. You'd like to see more jabs. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. That was the moment.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And down goes the boss. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
On to the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Straight right just misses. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. And the boss has been dropped.
Ernsthaft jetzt?
Look great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods. Took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Boah, das gibt's nicht.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Well, then look at his corner. Look for the instructions. They're telling us to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Jab misses. Incredible work rate. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
There's the bell to start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? So close with that uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Digga!
Beautiful counter punch.
Boah, ey.
Defense on that hook.
Ich flipp gleich aus. Ich flipp gleich aus.
The only fear you had with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? A perfect counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Now you start wondering how much. Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how much recovery they saw.
Du kleiner Pisser.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up?
Huh?
Me
Yes.
personally, I don't think that's possible.
No, 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 no. Nah,
Being
nah.
ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. Nice counter punch right up the middle. His stamina is off the charts. Only catching air with that hook. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice.
Ja, Digga, übertreib jetzt nicht, du Pisser, Digga. Entschuldigung, dass ich flug, aber der scheiß Boxer hier, ne? Der ist so ein Pisser, der ist so ein Angeber.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
It's when you talk about championship material.
And there's the bell for round 9. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far.
Jetzt kriegst du mal auf die
Now they're
Fresse.
shattered. This is what you call champion.
Bam, 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 hier, hier.
And now going for the finish. And Freight Train goes
Bam,
down.
schied dir recht, du Pisser.
I think that will look even more dramatic
Puh.
in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Bleib liegen, ich sag's dir.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Born in the thunder, slave to the hunger. They always said there's no way out. Heart of a fighter, forged in the fire. Takes more than that.
Nee, ich glaube, da muss ich einen Cut machen. Da muss ich einen Cut machen. Ich danke mich beim Zuschauen. Vergesst nicht ein Like, ein Abo dazu lassen, würde mich sehr, sehr freuen. Und ja, ich muss noch verkraften fast nach meiner Niederlage. Also ich muss erstmal verkraften, dass ich fast verloren habe. Also bis dann, bis zum nächsten Mal.